What's good, y'all? I know. I've taken another hiatus. It's getting progressively harder to find motivation to make these videos, but one thing that has helped me out is I just launched a second channel, Technical, and that's where I'm going to be doing all my gaming streams. It's where I'm going to be uploading a lot of like Valorant content, variety content. We'll play some different games. We'll try to play some games together. So if you guys want to shoot me a sub there, I'd really appreciate it. Turn on notifications if you want to see all the live streams.
I've never seen someone like with so many politics.
So many politics? What the fuck does that mean?
Shut the fuck up, you fucking nigger. Oh my fucking god, shut the...
But more importantly, do you guys like drugs? Because chances are, if you live in America, you've seen this seamless transition, right? That she was just, ooh, I'm smooth with it. Chances are, if you live in America, you've seen these drug ads over and over again. Pretty much to the point where they're just stuck in your head. I mean, I know the name NyQuil better than I know my mom's birthday. If you don't live in America, this direct-to-consumer type of advertising is actually illegal. I didn't know that. Just thought that was interesting. We'll talk a little bit about that towards the end of the video, but now I just want to show you examples of why I think these drug commercials are as weird as they are.
Humira is for people who still have UC or Crohn's symptoms after trying other medications. And Humira helps people achieve remission that can last, so you can experience few or no symptoms.
They always have that really happy, upbeat piano playing. You know, happy everything. Oh, everything's good vibes, happy dog, a wholesome family going through the house, an excited dog to greet you at the door. Perfect family. But then you get to the symptoms.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infections. Serious and sometimes fatal infections, including tuberculosis and cancers, including lymphoma.
May affect your ability to fight infections. You mean AIDS? It doesn't just potentially affect your immune system's ability to fight disease. It could also give you fucking cancer. How do you get the upbeat piano for that? What the fuck? No, actually, you gotta give them some credit. If I was gonna tell somebody that they would potentially get cancer or AIDS from taking my product, I would want the happiest music possible playing in the background.
Nexium has provided many just like you with 24-hour relief from heartburn and helped heal acid-related erosions in the lining of the esophagus.
That's great. That's awesome.
Talk to your doctor to see if Nexium is right for you. There is risk of bone fracture and low magnesium.
Okay. Risk of bone fracture?
If you've taken the drug Nexium and suffered bone fractures or bone loss, you may be entitled to compensation.
Severe osteoporosis. Hold on, I gotta activate this shit. Bam. It's like a real-life game of Would You Rather. Would you rather be able to eat a T-bone steak with all the fixins and A1 sauce that you could possibly imagine? Or do you want to be able to take your dog on a walk to the park? Would you rather have the lining of your esophagus be fucked or have osteoporosis? Yeah, it's harder than it looks. I have God damn it. Fuck.
Prilosec OTC, the #1 doctor-recommended frequent heartburn medicine for 8 straight years.
You can't beat zero heartburn. And best of all, it means I can enjoy all the foods I love. Oh, zero heartburn is awesome.
Prilosec OTC, 1 pill each morning, 24 hours, zero heartburn.
Best of all, it means I can enjoy all the foods I love.
Don't let Larry the Cable Guy fool you. That ad was 1,000 times more misleading than the Nexium one, but it's pretty much the same fucking drug. And the reason they're able to get away with this is because as long as they link you to some kind of outside source that says all of the terrible things that could happen to you by taking their drug, they're in the fucking clear. They're not actually obligated to state that in the commercial. Why can't it just fix the thing I'm taking it for? I think I'll just take the heartburn. I'll stay up a little bit at night if it means I'm not fucking disabled. Holy shit. That's another thing that just scares the living hell out of me, and I'm assuming a lot of other people that see these drug commercials, is you're watching them, but then in the back of your head you're thinking, am I gonna be entitled to compensation? When I first found out that I had a fucked esophagus thanks to my acid reflux, I didn't know how to react. That is, until I asked my friends, and they recommended me Prilosec OTC. Ever since I've been taking Prilosec OTC, I haven't had a flare-up in weeks. I've been able to go out with the boys and eat whatever I want without them making fun of me. It really feels like I have my life back together, and I'm so glad that things just seem like they're normal. Thanks, Larry the Cable Guy and Prilosec OTC, for allowing me to sacrifice my bone density for a decent meal.
I feel like I'm gonna roll off. There's brakes on this.
Cut the brakes on, son.
Prilosec might not be for all users. If you have a pre-existing condition, or a problem with your kidneys or some shit, you should talk to your doctor beforehand. Prilosec OTC might cause kidney failure, severe bone fractures, or bone loss osteoporosis. Try Prilosec OTC. Get your life back today. Now with Wild Berry Burst. No, Wild Berry. No, stop!
It's all fun and games with these drug commercials until you realize that Tiny Tim's legs were only fucked because he took one too many dosages of Nexium before Christmas dinner. Let that be a lesson to all of you. So we have the happy piano, we have the wholesome 100 family. I can't believe I just said that. What else could they have done to distract people from all the terrible side effects from taking their products? Well, stealing songs, of course. What are you, fucking idiot? It's impossible. They've done statistics on this. It is impossible to have a solid drug commercial without a catchy tune that's being burned into your head when you're trying to fall asleep at 3 a.m., much like how Carlos Mencia would wake you up on late night Nickelodeon. When you hear the cowbell, when you hear the cows coming home. Let's take Trilogy, for instance. Let's see just how many seconds it takes you to recognize what song they ripped off for their shitty ad.
Trilogy, the power of 1, 2, 3. Trilogy, 1, 2, 3. Trilogy.
How are they getting away with this? What? I genuinely feel like I'm gonna get copyright claimed just for playing that ad. Fuck. They've changed like 2 phrases, essentially nothing else. They've changed like 2 phrases of the song. We need to call a truce. UMG, I know that YouTubers have had a lot of beef with you, you know, with all the unrightful claiming that's gone down throughout the ages. But come on, man. Ozempic? Come on, dude. Ozempic? Fuck. I'm just gonna start playing drug ad music in the background of my videos, because then I won't get copyright claimed. You guys think this isn't a current problem? You think, oh, technicals, look at that fucking boomer complaining about drug commercials. It's not even a thing. It doesn't happen anymore. They don't steal songs anymore. That's not a thing. They could never get away with it.
If you have risk factors like heart disease, diabetes, and raised triglycerides, Vasipa can give you something to celebrate. Vasipa.
We got the pussy, we got the pussy, we got the pussy. Yeah. I like to think that the old people dancing around with the glass heart singing We Got the V are kind of just celebrating their sexual triumphs. You just got done fucking like 3 bitches at a sorority party?
We got the V, we got the
Vasipa, when added to your statin, is clinically proven to provide 20...
This is like actual manipulation. As a child, I want Vasipa.
Mommy, can we go to the store? Can we get some Vasipa? Mommy, can we get Trilogy? Have you heard the song? Trilogy, the power of 1, 2, 3. Mommy, can we get some Trilogy?
I finally get the Trilogy. Bam. Osteoporosis. Bam. Chronic Crohn's disease. Bam. Pussy.
We got the V, we got the
Vasipa, when added to your statin, is clinically proven to provide 25% lower risk from heart attack and stroke.
Here's another popular one, Abilify. It's something that you add on to your medication for depression. I've seen it around for a while, like I've personally seen this commercial, so I'm assuming that it helps, but let's check this out.
Call your doctor if you have high fever, stiff muscles, and confusion to address a possible life-threatening condition, or if you have uncontrollable muscle movements, as these could become permanent.
First off, in the ad alone, you could have permanent muscle spasms just from taking this. So naturally, like the other ones, I researched the lawsuits that were associated with Abilify.
3 separate medical studies in the last 5 years have all linked the use of Abilify to compulsive gambling behavior that was not present in patients prior to taking this drug.
You could also become a compulsive gambler. I didn't even know that was fucking possible. How is there enough precedent for them to build a case for this?
The drug can cause impulse issues, in adults, such as chaotic gambling, shopping binge eating, and hypersexuality.
Did you develop a smoking problem while sitting at the slot machines at your local casino? Well, don't worry, because there's a medication you can take for that too. It's called Chantix. Chantix. I say it like Shantix with an SH, but it's Chantix. Chantix.
I live in Northport, Alabama. I'm semi-retired.
I thought he was about to say semi-retarded. There's the piano music. I can already feel the healing. I can feel the inspiration.
Chantix is proven to reduce the urge to smoke. If you notice agitation, hostility, depression, or changes in behavior, thinking, or mood that are not typical for you, or if you develop suicidal thoughts or actions, stop taking Chantix and call your doctor right away.
I'm alright if someone smokes. If that's your thing, cool, dude. I probably don't want to, you know, get a shotgun to the face with it. But if that's your poison of choice, good on you, dude. There's like a million other ways you can get cancer. Who fucking cares? But I feel like the threat of smoking is not as bad as a medication that will make you want to fucking kill yourself.
Quitting smoking. I'm a guy who had given up quitting.
So what are the pros of these direct-to-consumer advertisements? On one hand, you could possibly learn about something that can be treated that you didn't previously know even had a medication for it. And for some people, that might be a saving grace. But for other people, they could look at these ads and think, oh, well, I have some of the symptoms that they just listed off. I'm kind of unhappy with my life. I'm not feeling like how I was in my 20s when I'm 45. And what happens is they get overprescribed for something that they didn't even really need in the first place because they asked their doctor for it. And that's also a common problem. In August, there was a petition against these companies for using such distracting stimuli in their commercials when listing off their bad side effects. And that's also a very legitimate problem that people have. Because when you have the happy music, you have all these happy visuals going by, and you know, you're just trying to list it off and be like, okay, please don't pay attention, please don't pay attention. It's very manipulative, and I can see why people wouldn't enjoy that either. And I'm not a huge fan as well. This wasn't like supposed to be a huge takedown on the pharmaceutical industry. I just always thought when I was watching these commercials, it's such a disconnect to have all this happy shit going on in the background while you're telling me I could get cancer and fucking die from taking your product, which I always thought was a funny disconnect, so I thought it'd be nice to make a video about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, remember to leave a comment, like the video, subscribe, and don't forget that I have my second channel where I'm going to be streaming way more frequently and try to do semi-daily uploads of just, you know, very, very limited editing on the content, but just funny kind of troll content. So if you're into that, go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.
What's going on?
No, we're good, bro. We're good.
How does it not get it done already?
Did you fucking...
No, man.
Chill.
Chill out.
You broke it.
No, see, he's getting it. He's fixing it. Look.
It's actually not that hard, you fucking retard. It's like Legos.
There we go. Yeah.
Who's disabled cousin?
Put that together. BJ pushed me down this little slope right here, and I fucking face planted.
Oh, you were gonna like... Wow. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.